Hi there, welcome to the channel. This is Maple and Rice, brought to you by the Barr family. Now this footage is all taken from last April 2023 from our trip to the Philippines. Now Jasmine here needed milk and she wasn't drinking formula anymore, so we actually had to bring cow milk. And they do allow several liters to be brought on the plane. Lucky for us. This is over a 17-hour flight, so keeping a baby happy is number one priority. Now we did have a layover in Manila for 8 hours, so we actually did rent a Airbnb for that 8 hours, caught up on our sleep, and then we continued on to Cagayan de Oro.
Then we landed at Laguindingan International Airport, which is 15 minutes drive away from home. The next day, good thing we don't have jet lag, so we get the chance to go straight to the beach as it is Jasmine's first time to go swimming and she loves it.
So we actually went to the Philippines in April and May because Eve actually has a birthday. We have our wedding anniversary and Jasmine's birthday. We're all in that time period, so her family was very happy to have us there for those celebrations. There was no shortage of cake for my stay there. Now in the Philippines, you can buy these little walkers. In Canada, you're not allowed to buy them anymore because they're considered too dangerous. It was only about a month after we got home from the Philippines that Jasmine started taking her first steps without assistance.
A few days after our arrival, we went to Siargao and bring my whole family and my cousins. We rented a van with 21 passengers plus the driver for 7 hours drive to Siargao City and then another 4 hours ferry drive to Siargao. We booked a place to stay and an island hopping tour for the whole family. So we stayed there for 3 days and 2 nights.
We were outside most of the day, so we had to make sure we put on lots of sunscreen. These boats are incredibly loud because the engine's out in the open. Most of the fishing boats and tourist boats all have these stabilizers on the side to keep them from tipping over. This was one of my favorite activities, was snorkeling and seeing all the reef and cool fish under the water. So this small island we stopped at for lunch was incredible for pictures. So we took hundreds of pictures there with her family. These were just a few of them. So the next day we went to Cloud9 Boardwalk and 3 of her cousins tried surfing. So unfortunately, due to a lower back injury, I was not able to try surfing. Either was Eve because she was 5 months pregnant. But we did get this cool picture with a surfboard.
After our trip from Siargao, we went back to our place and stayed there for a couple of days. And we have to leave Jasmine with my mom to go to Palawan and have some time for ourselves.
After we landed in Puerto Princesa, we booked a room for the night and prepared for our big day the next day. We had a boat tour through the mangrove, which was kind of cool. Saw this venomous snake, and although the snake didn't bite us, the mosquitoes certainly did.
Guys, by the way, I'm your Cape Guide. I'm Kuya Nobs, and you are now welcome here in the Puerto Princesa underground beach. Are you all first time here?
Yeah.
You are first time?
Once we got inside, we realized there was thousands of bats inside, so no worries about mosquitoes in there. When we finished our boat tour, we had a 4-hour van ride up to El Nido. We rented a scooter and were able to visit some beautiful beaches in the area. This was our view from our resort called Stunning Republic in El Nido. We made sure to get out there at just the right time to get a good sunset picture. A complimentary breakfast was included with our stay, so we made sure we were up bright and early for that. We were able to book a excursion through the resort, so we ended up doing a tour where we saw the hidden cave, did some kayaking and some snorkeling. The rock cliffs here at Palawan are like nothing I've ever seen before. They're absolutely stunning. And the water here was crystal clear. You could see every little fish swimming around. And when we were actually on this boat tour, the back of the boat actually had a barbecue set up, and the chef made our lunch. It was delicious. Once we were done our little mini vacation, we headed back to Eve's hometown to see our daughter that we both missed. A few days later, we had a bouncy castle that we rented and pool set up for my daughter Jasmine's first birthday party.
Refreshing. Lalipay kasi.
She really did not want to get out of that pool.
Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, Lassie. Happy birthday, happy birthday, Jasmine.
And after 27 days of vacation in the Philippines, it was time to head back home to Canada.